Hello, all of you beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Look, the door is opening up for you, okay? The gate, the secret passage. And what will come through this gate, through this door? All the good things, all the abundance, all the money, all the gold, all the things you always wanted to have, all the things you always wanted to be, maybe. So don't be jealous about what other people are having, okay? Or at least acknowledge that you also are not that poor as you think you are, okay? It's not like that the other side of the yard is greener, okay? Or it's like it's a common thing for us human beings, no? Not being grateful for what we already have. It's like always looking on the other people and thinking, oh, this person, if I would be this person, everything would be just fine. Why I can't be this person? Why I can't have all these beautiful things? But we are not appreciating what we already have. And the gratitude and appreciation is the key to get what we really want. So first we have to acknowledge and be grateful for the things we already have, not looking like somewhere far out. Like this lady, look, she has a lot of pearls, right? The pearls are kind of expensive and she has beautiful rich clothes, but she's not appreciating it. She's like super envy and looking outside the windows on this golden city and the gardens, and she thinks, oh, if I would live there, if I would be one of these people living there, my life would be so perfect. I don't appreciate what I have, so start to do it. Okay, guys, here we have the relax, or coming back to our sources, coming back to the source. So the first thing is to get what you really want and to open the gate for us, the gate of abundance, the gate where all the good things are coming into our life. We allow them to come. So we like open wide the door and say, okay, please come. Okay. And sometimes you wonder why they're not coming. Like you think, oh, I opened this door, I opened all of the windows, and why all these good things are not coming into my life. I call them, hello, where are you? And they are not here because part of you is still not allowing them to come. So first of all, it's like lack of gratitude for what you already have got. So for the things, the stuff you've got, for what you have achieved in your life, everything, okay? So the gratitude is the first thing. So like, if you don't know where to start, just start from yourself, from your inside, okay? So maybe instead of pushing and forcing some situations in your life, so keep going the same path, maybe you have to change something first, like change your inside to see the outcome. Because the world is like a mirror, okay? So whatever you see in the outside world, in your 3D world, it's like the reflection of what you've got inside of you. Okay, so what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? So if you've never like been to this journey of like, let's say, reflecting on your inside, that's a good time to do so. Okay, the door is ready to be open for you. Remember about it. It's not like that you have to do all this work and like force yourself, let's say, to change something which might be going out of your comfort zone at some point, and there will be no reward. Yes, there will be a reward. You will get whatever you wanted, always wanted. Think of it right now. Think what you always wanted to have, the person you always wanted to become. Here it is, the door. It's waiting for you to open it and to allow the things coming in. Okay, so first of all, the meditation, relax, stop for a second. Don't do the things like the ordinary way, the way you always did, okay? Maybe it doesn't work. So maybe stop for a second, like scan yourself, scan your inside. What might be not working in my favor? Okay, what is the way of thinking I've got? If it I'm living in the lack, if I'm living in scarcity, if I'm always thinking, oh, I never have enough, or how I'm gonna get it, it's like not possible for me. I want to have a big house, I want to have a fast car, I want to go like traveling around the world, but how I'm gonna get it? And the how is stopping you in here, my friend, because it's not your job to know how. You just have to focus on what. Okay, so that's the lesson, my dear friend, you have to go through. Okay, that's your lesson, to like scan your inside, the way of thinking, the way of feeling, your like behavior, but also your beliefs. What I believe it's possible for me. Okay, so stop for a second, stop doing things as you're doing, and like try to reverse the whole process. Okay, what will help you? Here we got the strategy. So it's not just about feeling and thinking and meditating and affirming. We have to get a strategy, a good plan. It can be also about journaling. So sometimes, okay, we are thinking about something, but if we write the things down, okay, if we write them as they already happened to us, it can like support your manifestation process. Okay, so let's say you don't write down like, oh, I would really love to have this house, I would really love to have this bag. No, I am so happy, I am so what, I am so grateful that I've already got this house, that I'm living in this beautiful area, that I got all of this stuff. I am so, so grateful. Even though you don't see them yet in your 3D, in your reality. Okay, remember the reflection. So first the inside, and then you will see the outcome in the real, let's say, world, in your 3D dimension. Okay, so the strategy, you can write down your goals, you can write down what you always want to have, but like in the past tense. Let's say, I'm so grateful, I am so happy that this already happened to me, that I already got all this stuff. So that's the one way. But also, if you are like already knowing what you want to achieve, what you want to get, maybe you want to make what maybe you want to make a good plan, like what I want to achieve, how I'm gonna get there, who can help me out. I don't know, maybe you want to start your own business. Okay, so write down all the things you have to do and fill out in order to start it. I have to go to the bank and ask for the loan, I have to go to the office and register my company, I have to find the name for it, and so on and so on. So the strategy, the good plan, and to keep you like focused and detail orientated in here. Okay, so you are not losing, let's say, yourself on the way. And guys, like I said, look, this is so beautiful message in here, but there is a request, let's say, for you, or the task for you. So it doesn't come to you, let's say, itself. You have to allow it to come. And by allowing, I mean, it's not just that you have to do a lot of stuff. Okay, it's not about doing, pushing and forcing. It's about you being more receptive and allowing more. But how I'm gonna do it if I always want to have control? If you feel like, oh, if I don't control the things, if I am not pushing them, if I don't work hard, they will never come to you. And that's the blockage. Okay, so how to release the blockages? Find the time for yourself. It's very important. It can be 5 minutes per day, it can be 10 minutes per day, 15 minutes per day. When you stop, when you reflect, what is my belief? Okay, what is my belief and how I can change it? Maybe by writing it down and thinking if it's really true. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe it's something somebody told me and I believed it, but it doesn't apply for me. Okay, but very important, very, very important in here is being grateful for what you already have. So you can also write it down, okay, like all the things you achieved and what you already got. I've got a healthy family, I've got super smart kids. I've got this beautiful kitchen. I have my, I don't know, a fridge which like frees the food for me, which is fresh, and I am healthy because of that. All this little stuff really works out. And it's that's the key, guys. That's the key, the magical key, which open up the gate of abundance, of all the money, all the goods, all the sources of the income which can show up in your life. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful